Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel where we talk fashion and beauty for women over 30. If you're a woman over 30 and you enjoy fashion and beauty, subscribe if you like what you see. Today I'm going to show y'all how I style my TWA. It's like a tapered TWA. For those of you who don't know, I used to do exclusively hair on YouTube and then I switched over to include fashion. So this is going to be a bit of a throwback for some of y'all. And I know coming back on here like this with my hair cut, people are going to be asking about my hair, so I figure why not just go ahead and give you guys a quick video and show you how I've been styling it recently. Super simple, straight to the point, quick and easy, because that's what I do when my hair is natural. Everything I use will be linked down below, as well as a link to my website if you want to go over and check it out. It's curatedcloset.com. We sell clothes, shoes, and accessories for women. For those of you who don't know, quick refresher, I was on YouTube. I used to do hair videos, relaxed short hair videos, stopped doing that, mainly started focusing on fashion, which is what my channel is focused on currently, but I do cover fashion and beauty. So I'm going to do this hair tutorial really quickly because I know coming back on here like this after being off for a second with this new hair, people are going to ask, so I figured why not? This is a TWA. This is all natural. My hair was Texlax. I cut off the Texlax ends. I was left with this, still short but long enough to get some style out of it, so I cut my sides down. It's shaped like a V in the back, so it's into like a tapered, I guess, fro hawk is what you would call it. I will show you everything as we go throughout the video. My curly hair routine is super simplistic. For the most part, I just do wash and goes. When it gets longer, I'll probably do twist outs, especially with it cut like this, but for now I like gelled styles, so that's what we doing. My hair was wet. I washed it with Hello Hydration, same conditioner, and now I'm gonna just re-wet it. It's dry because I have I did my makeup first. Okay. My hair is low porosity. If you don't know what that means, you can check out, I have a playlist on my channel which explains some of the properties of natural hair, not natural hair, just hair in general, but like low porosity, density, fine hair, etc. So basically, because my hair is low porosity, it's really hard for it to get wet. It's hard for the water to get into the strands, which is why I usually will style my hair fresh out of the shower. But like I said, today, since I did my makeup first, it dried. So I'm just re-wetting it, and I have to do this, like work it in, or the water will just roll off my hair. It'll bead up and roll off. And I'm not using hot water in my spray bottle, which I normally do, because that helps open that hair up and get the water in there as well. But you know, we're working with what we're working with today. Also, for people who may be new and may not know, I'm allergic to gluten, soy, and casein, which means I should eat gluten-free, soy-free, dairy-free. Do I do that most of the time? Sometimes I don't, because I be wanting a biscuit. So if you see like flakes, or you see how my scalp looks discolored, it's because I have been eating really bad, and now I'm letting my scalp recover and I'm not eating any of those things. So it takes it about a week or two for my scalp to calm itself back down. So don't be alarmed, my hair is not dirty. That's what it is, okay? When y'all see me looking up here, it's because that's where my mirror is. So this is just olive oil. I just put it in this bottle so that I can squeeze it out, and it has this nozzle tip, so if I want to oil my scalp, I can. Like I said, my routine is real simplistic. Like, I don't do a whole lot because I'm not doing no whole lot. That's just what it is. I be seeing people like, I'm gonna shingle every curl in my head. I'm like, girl, first of all, your hair is 3 inches long, and second, who got 2 hours to do that when you could just do a wash and go? I don't know. I don't do a whole lot. So I put the olive oil in there when it's wet, and I'm also gonna hit my edges a little bit with this olive oil because of what I just explained to y'all. So this just make sure it won't be looking all crusty. So I just put some olive oil around the edges, massage it in, roll nice like so. And when y'all be asking me, like, when I be having a bun and stuff, my hair be this short. I just put it up in a bun, honey. All you need is some good old gel. So far we have water and olive oil. That's it. I really don't like leave-in conditioners. I really don't like leave-ins. I really don't like whatever people be calling, like, I've been natural for a long time, so I know there's like a new wave of naturals and people on YouTube who do natural hair videos. I think a lot of them, for the most part, their hair is amazing. They know what they're doing, their hair looks great. But again, for me, I'm not doing all that. I'm not using no styler, pre-styler, curl cream. I don't know, I'm not doing all that. I use water, olive oil, sometimes I will use some Infusium 23 leave-in, and I use Eco Styler gel. I will also sometimes use Oyin Handmade whipped pudding. That's for moisture mostly. So like when I do twist outs and stuff as my hair grows, I will use those types of butters on my hair. That's what works for my hair type. As for wash and go, you just need like, you don't need all that, okay? I have tried Wetline, not impressed. It's alright. I know they changed the formula, so maybe I got the new formula that's not the one that everybody raves about, but I was not impressed. This is in there in the cabinet. It's okay, but this is what I use. Eco Styler gel. Y'all can see this one is down to here, but I got 3 more in there this same size. So Eco Styler gel, this is the argan oil one. I like this one, and I like the olive oil one, but I prefer this one. So first I'm gonna comb down my sides. So these are the tools that I use. This is a real small rat tooth comb, and I just kind of basically use this in lieu of a brush. You could use a brush, but because my hair is still kind of wet because I just sprayed it, I'm just going to use this. But that's just to get it out of the way, basically. I have a pick because I do pick it out first, because I don't want it, like, you know, tangled and stuff, but it's not tangled. And so my hair is cut like this. There's a line where it's cut, but I don't want my hair like this up into a mohawk. So what I do is I just kind of do like this, and it just kind of disguises where the actual line is. You can still obviously see the big difference between shaved and hair, but that's what I do. Okay, next we got another rat tooth comb, not as fine tooth as the first one. And I just take the gel and we just go for it. I just put it on like this first to just kind of, it's coat number 1. You just do it like the first, and then I can see what I'm working with. So then that's kind of like, I don't know, to get it starting to curl up. Then I go through and work the gel through. So I'm just taking a little bit more, and I'm just going to put it through more deliberately and rake it through like so. So that was a section. This is gonna be a section. And all I'm doing is just raking it through with my hand. This is a section. And this is what I mean when I'm like, people talking about shingling. I'm not about to sit here and go through here and curl each one of these curls. Are you kidding me? Why would you do that? And then once that's done, I will work on the edges. So I use a lot of gel on my edges. So I'm just gonna gel them down first. So once I put the gel on the edges like that, I really would go back in now and start shaping it. So with this cut, think about like about right here. What the hell is that? That's gel. So about right here, this cut starts to go forward. And then the rest of this part right here is more up, and then the back is down. So think about it in 3 sections, like 1, 2, 3. So this same thing on this side. You kind of want to pull these curls forward like that. You see how these are coming forward at about this spot right here. Just pull them forward like so. Pull these forward, these up in the middle. I want this more up like that. And then the back is just It's super short, so it's just down like that. Now, I got my gel, that's coat 1. I use a lot of gel. So I'm gonna go back with a little more for my edges. Make sure I got them on. Then I take this comb and I just do my edges. So for me, and this is what I was saying about this little section right here. This is kind of like, it's gonna split like that. So think about this section, focus, like that. And then I just do whatever it is I want to do with my edges. So if you're doing this, you do whatever you want to do with your edges. And that's pretty much it. Now what I will do is I'll take my mirror and get in a larger mirror, and then I will make sure the shape is the way I want it from all angles, like from this way. See, like I can see right here, I want that a little higher, and my curls are pretty much set, so I would just take the comb and lift in those areas, you see, where I want the shape a little better. When I tell y'all, it sounds like Hurricane Andrew is outside my door. There. And I will turn to this side, do the same thing. I can't see over here, but you get the idea. So once this is all done, then what I do is I take the comb and I just go back and get certain curls like this, and I just will give it some extra definition in just certain places, just so that it looks done. And all I'm doing is grabbing the curls, wrapping my finger around them and letting them go. That just sets them. So I do this all over in the little areas that I want. And the top is getting a little long, so I'll have to fluff it once it dries. But like you can see, some of the areas don't look as defined because I have different curl patterns all over my head. So like in those areas especially, I will go back in. I'll do my little tail like that. Make sure it's like that. And come back up. You see how this looks like there's a space right there? I don't like that, so I would just blend them in like so. Get that little space out of there. It's still there. There. And we done. This is how I like my hair. I will just let it air dry. I've already done my makeup, so I don't have to touch anything at this point. I probably would just wipe the edges a little bit to get some of the excess gel off, but I'm done. I'll just let this set, air dry. It'll dry throughout the day, especially if I go outside and do anything, because it's like 159 degrees outside in Florida right now. If it ain't raining, they're scorching us. So that's that. And then I will go ahead and get dressed, do whatever else it is I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be honest, at night I don't really do anything. I may spritz my hair with this concoction that I have, or just plain water. If I don't do that at night, I will do that tomorrow morning. So I can wear my hair like this for 2 or 3 days. Because it's so short, I don't really like to refresh it a lot, because honestly, a wash and go doesn't hold that long when your hair is this short. And it's nothing to just wash it again or co-wash it and restyle it. Y'all see how quick this was. It's like 15 minutes at the most. Probably less if I wasn't recording. So this is what I do. This is my natural hair. I'm gonna go just comb the sides and stuff down, look in the big mirror, make sure everything is like I want it, because I can't do it while I'm filming. I'll come back and I'll show y'all a 360. Okay? Okay, y'all, I hope you enjoyed that video. Check out the others that will pop up on the screen for you guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you like this channel's content. Also, remember to click that link down below to check out curatedcloset.com. And if you're interested, sign up to the email list or to receive text messages so you know about new arrivals when they come into the website. Remember to live well and look good doing it. And until next time, y'all, bye.